Hey, welcome back. It's Tuesday and we're continuing our devotional and study of the Holy Week, the days preceding Jesus' crucifixion and eventual resurrection. Hey, it's Tuesday and this is by far Jesus' busiest day that we have recorded. First and foremost, when we pick up in the day, Jesus is back in Jerusalem and he's in the temple. And what's happening in the temple is he's debating with the Pharisees, debating with the Sadducees. All the teachers of religious law are there, and they're trying to get Jesus to confront one of the other groups. They're trying to get Jesus to slip in his words. They're trying to trap him. And Jesus, he's like Neo in the Matrix, right? He's just like pivoting and dodging all the bullets that they are trying to catch him with. And it's masterful. He puts on a teaching masterclass. And when he's done there, he then goes to the Mount of Olives. And the Mount of Olives, it's just his disciples. And he's beginning to talk to them about how he's about to go to the cross and how his days are numbered. And he's reminding them, look, I've told you this in the past. And now the days are near, but the day's not over yet. Listen, probably the highlight of the day is when all of this is over, Jesus goes to dinner at the house of Simon. Now get this, Simon the leper, the man Simon that Jesus had healed from leprosy. And it is there where Jesus is having a meal with a room full of people that were following the teachings of Jesus. And in that moment, we have an audacious moment of worship. Dare I call it a scandalous moment of worship? Because in walks Mary. This is Mary, believed to be the sister of Lazarus. And Mary comes to where Jesus is, and she's brought this alabaster box filled with oil. It's the type of oil that you would pour on a body before they are placed into a tomb. And she begins to pour this fragrance on Jesus' feet. She's crying in worship, and with her hair, she wipes her tears on his feet. It's a beautiful moment, and actually there were some people in the room that they had disdain for what she was doing. But Mary had this posture of worship. And that to me is the highlight of this day. Beyond Jesus debating with the Pharisees, beyond Jesus having a conversation with his disciples in the Mountain of Olives, it's this moment of worship. Not only was it a powerful moment, it's a moment that Jesus said, we're going to be talking about this moment, this act of worship forever. It's going to be an everlasting memorial, what Mary did. And it's her posture that I want us to lean into. With everything going on, Mary found the best place to be, and that was at the feet of Jesus. And I don't know about you, but with everything going on right now, isn't that the best place to be? Don't you want to be postured at Jesus' feet, really at the cusp of what he's about to do, hanging on every word that he speaks? I've been enjoying my mornings with Jesus. It's quiet. I try to get up before my boys are up. And once the boys are up, trust me, not a whole lot gets done. And so I try to get up and spend just a few moments with Jesus. And in those moments, I take on that posture of Mary, where I prioritize his presence, his words, and just being with him. And that's my prayer for you too. Don't let this epidemic that we're going through pass by and months down the road you have this regret that you didn't grow in your relationship with God. You've got time. Find a place. Create a space where you can lean in and sit at his feet. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in today. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks so much.